How that felt for you? That was the first big one.
What?
Yours. That was the biggest one yet.
That vlog?
Being in that crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Having to capture that type of footage in that kind of crowd and that type of commotion.
That shit was hectic, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but it was fun. Fun as fuck. I was looking at T at times and I was like, bro, I can't even fucking gig, because as soon as I start gigging, he'll move. Yeah. Like, you literally would, like, soon as we get in the place, you'd be like, it was fun, though.
Gone.
On God. It was like, never let them know your next move.
Oh, God.
In rap
Nigga
form.
ended up on the bleachers. I was in the crowd more than the stage, the whole set.
On God.
So I messaged me this morning and said, I've been going to Bottle Rock every year, and I've never seen anyone do what you did yesterday.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro said, the security said you was the best thing all weekend. Why they got you on that stage and you the best shit he didn't see? He on both.
All weekend. You know, that's just the test, though, and the teaser to see, like, you know, they put you on that stage first to see if it's worthy.
Right. Yeah, you're definitely worthy.
And then when they keep hearing all the feedback and everybody, and they see how many posts we get, we probably the only artist that really got, you know, content.
And it's next day, so.
So that's gonna work it to where next year, LaRussell on that big stage.
Oh God. For 100 minimum. They don't give you 100 minimum.
Minimum.
That's dope as fuck though, bro. That shit was so dope yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of fun, bro.
Yeah. Seeing that crowd grow through the videos, crazy as fuck.
Right?
Crazy as
fuck.
God,
and it grew like 5 times, 6 times.
It turned into a sea.
Like, you could see green grass at first, or green turf when you first started.
Right.
You know, when you started, I found out they weren't ready.
Yeah, they weren't.
They were sound checking.
I ended up coming out early. I realized that, but I kept hearing it, and I heard them talking to the crowd and shit, so it was like...
Yeah. Thought it was time. Simon was actually in the bathroom when you came out. Like, he came running on stage after he heard you start.
That's hilarious. You know me.
No, God.
Once I hear it, it's like, bro, what we doing?
All of us was so... When we heard your voice, everybody was like, what? No, what is going on? We thought you was fucking around with us. Nope. Nope. That shit was fun as fuck though. That white kid in the vid that came to the camera and was like screaming at it, he walked up to me, bro, and said, Splash, I am your biggest fan. Like, bro, it was crazy as fuck. He was like, I had told him, I was like, let me get your gram, because he just started naming hella shit that he fucked with me that I did. Like, he was naming all your shit that I did for you, and then like my shit too. And I was like, damn, like this nigga really be watching. And he was like, I'm from San Rafael, yada yada. He's giving me backstory on him and shit. He a kid, high school kid, gonna graduate this year. I said, what you be doing? He said, well, I'm just taking pictures as of right now, but I'm trying to really get into videos. I watch everything you do. I said, let me follow you, bro. He pulled his phone down and it was like this. He couldn't like, it was like, he was like, are you fucking serious, bro? Like, I really fuck with you. I was like, yeah, let me follow you. I was like, come out to a shoot. He was like, what? That would, what? Like,
change his life.
On God. Michael Prince was right there dying laughing. Him and Yasion, them niggas was like, bruh, because it was hella funny. Bro was really like shook.
Yeah. Yesterday was a good moment for them to get that experience because we were the only rapper there, and really the only like black act. I mean, Pain, you know, but Pain's at a different level. Like his interaction isn't the same. Like we really out there on the grass and conversing and shit. So even like after the set, a nigga walking back to the trailer through the people, like that shit changes everything in their experience. They get to say hello and get that feeling and that love.
That shit don't be happening. For a nigga to walk through the crowd after he was just in the crowd with y'all niggas is like, that's the cherry on top.
Right?
That's the cherry on top. How did it feel though? Because I remember I got this clip of you. I'm trying to find it. I think you was talking to Coney and you was like, you don't feel no way when you got all them white kids and shit out. And I would
completely different because like that wasn't my show. Like I was telling Coney that in regards to like these are your shows, and it ain't people look like it's white people shouting lyrics about niggas who died and got shot and people you lost and throwing up gang shit. That's different. What this is like, it's a white people's festival. But even then, you know, it's like,
because it was way more white people than anything.
Hell yeah, and that's all it was.
Shit for word for
but
word.
I still was very authentically myself. I didn't feel like perpetrated. It wasn't like, even when I was in the crowd, it wasn't white people screaming nigga and none of that. You feel me? Like it was tight. And it was dope because they got to get loose in a way that they don't usually. Like Battle Rock don't have no nigga who out there like it. They don't have that.
Right.
So this was really, they got to like get loose.
Right.
I don't even know who was after me, but I know it wasn't that.
Imagine having to go on after that. Like, man. That's why it's going to be cool to hear you talk to T-Pain about it. Because it's like, bro, there's no way. There's no way you get. And you told me to come back out there with you. What you going to do? Because you don't do that.
No, on tour he might though.
Oh, okay.
I said for that, that's quick money.
And it's crazy because he probably got a 6-figure bag for that, for sure. For sure.
Right.
Him and his DJ.
Crazy. Easy bag. Nigga, me and Swaggy V could do that all day.
You don't think you'll ever do no shit like that in your career?
What?
Pull up on some quick, I'm gonna just grab this one.
Shit, we've had to before. I mean, not on no lick shit, but like me and Swaggy V just had to run when we went to Fresno. We didn't have no instruments. We had to just ride DJ. Took us back to the garage days. What's crazy is I used to perform with just a DJ.
But yours will still be with instruments.
But I still rap. Yeah. I would never just, not rap.
Cause that's just like, I don't even know how you look. Cause you rap so fucking much. You look like what? Like we all look like what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
It's like having a good ass speaker and deciding to play it off your phone. Niggas gonna be like, what are you doing? It's a speaker right there, nigga.
Like, but listen, right?
Nigga like, nah, listen to my go ahead, right here.
Yeah. I couldn't do it because I just like, I got so many messages after saying this was my first time seeing you and I'm a fan. And I never want to not be able to get that after because I didn't like give it.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to give a show if I can. It was kind of crazy though to see how many people knew the words. They knew the songs.
Right.
We could do a show out there, at least 150, 250 cap.
And like Ariel said, a lot of Vallejo niggas gonna beat them niggas too. Really not though.
Nah, it's gonna be never.
Really not though, yeah.
That's because they underserved. And I feel like doing offer based in Napa, they probably end up paying more for a ticket.
Oh God, niggas minimum ticket price $500.
Cause they underserved, so it's like they gonna look out. The fee is a lot. Ask Bottle Rock. I'm on one, like when the throttle pop.
So that's never coming out.
I might just drop that raw version. Send that bitch to mastering and just drop it like that. It was good to see Payne yesterday and just have that mutual excitement for tour. Like, you can't beat that.
He was
when both niggas is like, nigga, this finna be one of them runs.
Damn. And y'all gonna create a song and shit? Y'all ain't even talked about it, but you just know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you already know. We together for a month. We gonna make something. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't make a project.
Right.
I would be very surprised if we didn't end up making a project.
Man, he's an indie, right?
Yeah. That shit can come straight out. We can shoot visualizers on the road, drop them motherfuckers. Nigga. Cujo got a crazy duty.
Oh God.
That's why we need everything wiped and cleared. We can't go into this with backlog. Because everything we do gonna be a moment, and you just gonna be constantly trying to catch up to it. Like everything needs to be done and set and ready to go.
Gotcha. Yeah, me and Cujo, we also started setting like a system of like how we gonna knock shit out and who's gonna be allocated to what and shit. So I think this will go pretty smoothly. For sure, we just gotta catch up on the shit we got. We got a pretty good system too. It's so easy when you just communicate. You got somebody else that's willing to like help like that.
Right. That's all it is finding like the right people.
Cujo is
but those have to find you. Like, you know, you spend all the time trying to look for an intern. It's like that's never how it works.
Right.
People gotta come.
And the cool thing about like Cujo helping with your shit and helping me with your shit is like I get to help him with his shit too. That nigga is nice. Cujo is literally like, I was telling him, I was like, bro, you're like,
he's creative,
right? But it's also like he's building what you've done in hip hop and in this culture for his lane.
Yep.
Like he gonna have a compound.
He make niggas perform. He's literally, but Cujo has watched me for the past 5 years. He's seen me go from there to here. You feel me? And everybody else did too, but only some of us was like, no, I could do that too.
Yeah.
And he was one of the niggas who was like, I could do that too. And he always trying to get the game and the info, and like Malachi, you know?
Right.
Like only so many build their own. Some just, you know, keep working on yours, but you gotta try to get niggas who want to build their own.
Right. Shit crazy. I'm finna be shooting hella shit with Cujo. Literally, I told him, I was like,
we really need to clear all this backlog.
Yeah.
Because we can't go into this tour with nothing from the past.
Gotcha.
We're not working on nothing from the past.
Gotcha.
We fly out Tuesday, and I think Tuesday is a free day. So it's like from here till Tuesday, as much as we can get done, slam it, get it done, get it uploaded while we got this good Wi-Fi at my mama's, and be clear. That way, every time something happened on the road, we ain't got nothing but freedom to drop, boom, we on there.
Do you
drop, boom, we on there.
Do you have any extra G drives?
Nah.
Bet.
You gotta get hella before we go.
I know.
You don't have drives on drives.
Right. I just filled up another 5 terabytes literally last night.
Say what?
I said I filled up another 5 terabytes literally last night.
It's great. They make a Samsung T9 now. We really need something we could put hella storage on while we gone. You know, the thing though, it's like them bigger drives always need power.
No, I don't think we should get those.
Hella, yeah.
Bro, that's one thing Edgar I think is right about. Them SanDisk ain't it. And them ones with the disc in them that you can hear, it's risky.
Yeah. I mean, but the G drives you got disc in them.
But they're not.
They just more portable.
Yeah. And they also don't got to be plugged in. It's just USB-C to computer.
Free. I don't think they make those, like the ones that you don't plug in, they don't make them with as big storage.
Yeah.
Like it's always capped. Yeah, it's gonna be a run. I'm gonna try to clear everything and wipe my drive so I can just get clean, and that way we working in real time. When we stroll, we can come, dump it, upload. Do a show, come, dump, upload.
That's why I was glad I did that yesterday. That I was able to knock that edit out that quick, because I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of.
You have to. You can't.
Down the shit out of myself, like, damn.
You can't sit.
Keep up.
You can't sit. Only reason the nigga can't keep up is because you let it sit. As long as you procrastinate, that's what it do. That's why with that stroll the other day that we took before butter, I went home, knocked it, got it up. Now it's done. You don't have to worry about that shit no more.
That was the stroll that had
me thinking. But once you start letting that motherfucker sit, it's like you already fucked up. Go shoot it, come back home and get that shit done. It's all the other shit that keep you out. When you start letting it load up, it's like how we got 5 grill sessions. Why the first one you can't let them sit. Once you do it, it's just gonna stack. I've already been there. I had to work back out of 50, and it's like you keep putting yourself in that position, you ain't gonna never get caught up. There's always gonna be something to do. You don't want to be the nigga working on last month when everybody else is in real time.
Yeah.
Cause then you behind, and niggas behind get left behind. This bottle rush shit was perfect. It's done. Now we ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't even gotta think about it no more. It's done.
True.
If the other shit wasn't there, that would mean you'd have a clean slate right now. You feel me? So do it when it's fresh. If it take a couple extra hours up that night, like knock that shit out, nigga. You got a whole nother day. You got years left of life. You could take that time and do that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it does. It is relieving. It's not like
very
another pancake on top of that. It already stacked.
Very relieving, nigga.
Hate that motherfucker.
Very relieving. When you let it stack up and then you gotta go into a new day doing what you was doing yesterday, 2, 3 days, 4 days ago, you don't even want to do it no more because it's just become like a aching thing. It's like, bruh,
yeah,
you keep up with it and get it done same day. You gonna sleep more peacefully, knowing you did what you needed to do. Like today, once I get your vlog, I'm finna pull all my pieces out, get them motherfuckers trimmed to the right point, upload, schedule. I'm done with Bottle Rock. I don't have to even think about it. And it would get to go up in real time. It ain't no shit a month later, you know, like the performance pieces could be smart, but it's like the mains is like, bro, it happened. This was what happened in life. Boom. Let's go on.
It's crazy because even our late shit is quicker than the industry standard shit. Like,
yeah.
Niggas still be like, a nigga came up to me and was like, bro, your output.
But that's the
ridiculous.
thing, is like, we're not
no,
even
nigga.
working on no industry. I don't give a fuck about what the industry doing.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying, though, that's really crazy because the nigga said that to me and all I could think was, nigga, I'm behind. I am bullshitting.
Right.
And you sitting here telling me about how much I'm putting out. Nigga, do you know how much more I could put out?
You know?
And how much more I have? How much shit don't hit the internet because I just got too much shit?
A slow nigga think an average nigga fast. So, you know, them ain't never the standards you want to even base yourself off or even get hyped about. A slow nigga think an average nigga fast. So the fast niggas come around, it's like, him? He can't run with us. You feel me?
Every time I get one of them type of, your output, no nigga, you just don't know. But y'all niggas will know.
But that's beautiful, and what's gonna change is like when they get to that point when we're in real time, niggas really ain't gonna be able to comprehend it. That's why that clip with the little boy goes so crazy. The birthday clip goes so crazy. This is real. Imagine if we posted that a month later and his birthday was last month. It'll still go, but it's like, bro.
It's a different feeling.
We talking about real life. He get to go to school the next day after his birthday, like, oh yeah, that's, you know.
Yeah, bro, these niggas gotta make adjustments on me. These bitches hurt. Bad.
Yeah, I ain't been wearing them because
they fire, they look clean.
Especially the one that ride my ankle. I told him, he said there's some soles to kind of lift your foot, but it's like, it's too many adjustments that have to be made to get it
right
how it has to be, and it can't be like that. It gotta just be. I walk in the crowd all around Bottle all day.
It can't be that many adjustments if you selling as much product as y'all sell.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a nigga that's gonna test. Nigga, you're going to get product off.
Yeah.
You sell 500 to 1,000 of these bitches,
and I can't tell people like, you gotta make adjustments. You know, you gotta be right.
I could never do it.
We got a call with them tomorrow though, so I'm gonna tell them, because I told them that same thing. I'm like, bro, we got different pairs and we having the same issues.
God.
Nailed that nigga to the cross.
Hell no, nigga. Hell no. We really gotta start holding our, and we do, but we like really gotta double down on holding our rap partners accountable. It's like, bro, hella people keep DMing me like, do one with that, like live. And we already had the situation at Cookies, but it's also like, did you see that vlog that this nigga was in?
What was it?
Like, they was vlogging all up and down this street and shit, all up and down Lemon and Porter Street and shit. And it was just the behavior.
Hot
like,
shit.
Neff would never do that in front of us, bro. And it's like, you're leading all these young niggas who really look up to you. You know, all across the world, you don't even be out here on that. You know what I mean? And it's like, it was just sad, bro, because it was a bunch of young niggas, all the young niggas my little brother used to tell me about. And it's like, who the ringleader? Right there. Right there leading it. It's like, bro, you can do so much with your voice. Because I'm doing it to my little brother partner. I'm telling them niggas, no, just be up cool, leave that shit alone. It's not worth it. It's not this, it's not that. Like, I've been getting songs sent from my little brother partners, and them niggas not talking about that shit no more. And they calling me like, hey, you heard that new song? And it ain't slapping yet. They killing music slapping.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's because they're trying to figure it out.
It ain't slapping just yet, but I'm telling them, like, you just gotta keep going. Like, I'm trying to give them that courage. And them niggas really trying to.
What's up, brother?
They really relaxing. They trying to just see that other side of life, bro. Like, literally. Like, I'm getting through to them niggas to be like, just relax a little bit. We can figure it out without y'all having to go rip and run and shoot at niggas all day.
I gotta go watch it.
And that shit just like, bruh, Neff. I love him too much. I don't want to see nothing happen to him. It's like, bro, you a pivotal point in Bay Area history, Vallejo history. We don't want that for you. You don't even need to be outside acting like that. He should be able to walk through the V the way you walk through the V. He done did so fucking much, bro.
Yeah.
I say the same thing to Oski, like, bro, you're leading these young niggas. Everything you do and say. Everything. That would be like me being around you, and then I go to my little brother partners, I'm like, murder, murder, kill, kill, gang shit.
You wouldn't be around me no more.
My point. It's like, you can't be like that in front of us, and then with your niggas, it's like, nah, let's still kill. It's like, bro, that don't make no sense. They respect you so much,
it's
they
a
put
process,
the lean bottles away.
Right. It's a process, though. It's like, everybody ain't there, and you gotta get there. Trying to take a little time for niggas to get there.
Right. True.
But you gotta have those conversations.
Sure. I just been waiting to see.
Sometimes niggas just need to hear. Niggas like, bro. These are the combos we have, though.
Right? That Coney album is literally gonna be called Coney.
Yeah.
And that's what you were saying?
Yeah.
Man.
It's like, that's what we need. Not the ops can't have fun, but like life.
Right.
You know? I think that's the thing though, it's like, because the praise, they make the deep life tracks so seldom that they don't get the same praise because it's new, but it's just like, nah, you're not getting the same praise from the same people. Like I was telling Peasy when I was like, no, that's my shit. You know, it's like you're getting praise, but from a different group, and that's okay. But sometimes that's uncomfortable. It's like when I start making more of the motions and shit, and I got niggas in the comments like, oh, I missed the darky, I missed this, and it's like, that's okay. You're gonna grow different bases and different audiences who enjoy you for different things.
Right.
Yeah, and you know, you can only do so much though. It's like you can hold niggas, it's like with Jim and them bringing the lean in. It's like, bro, can you rap, you know? So it's like temporarily it'll alter because it's like, I respect you in your space, but
yeah,
it's still gonna be who they are, and you know, it ain't. Especially if that's niggas' means of survival. If you care, say something.
Yeah.
And yeah, let that nigga make a decision on his own as long as he know, you know, where you stand and that you care.